Welcome to Top Animal Zone.
When it comes to the lifespan of animals, most people immediately think of numbers, how long they live, or what environments they can survive in. But behind those numbers lies a fascinating world of biology, behavior, and extraordinary adaptation that humans are only beginning to understand. Some creatures live extremely short lives yet leave a lasting impact on the ecosystem. Others survive for centuries, seemingly defying the very rules of time. Lifespan is not just about how long an organism exists, but also about how it lives, evolves, and contributes to the natural world. Welcome to Top Animal Zone, the channel where we explore the most intriguing and unexpected sides of the animal kingdom. In today's video, we're diving into a special journey, uncovering the lifespans of animals in ways you may have never imagined. Surprising facts, mysterious biological mechanisms, and unanswered questions await, offering you a fresh perspective on the wonder and complexity of the natural world. Top first, turtle. Turtles have long been regarded as symbols of longevity, and this isn't just a myth passed down through folklore, but a fact supported by modern science. Some species, like the Galapagos giant tortoise, are known to live for more than 150, even over 200 years. What's truly remarkable is how slowly they age. Unlike humans, turtles don't seem to grow old in the typical sense. Their biological functions decline so gradually that aging becomes almost negligible, making them one of the slowest aging animals known to science. There are cases of individual turtles living so long that no one knows their exact age, simply because they've outlived generations of people who once cared for or recorded their existence. Some have become historical icons, appearing in photographs and records dating back centuries. These ancient creatures are living time capsules, quietly defying the limits of life as we know it. The mystery behind their incredible lifespan continues to fascinate scientists, who are studying them in hopes of uncovering the biological mechanisms that allow such resistance to aging. Perhaps, from these slow-moving yet enduring animals, humans might one day discover the key to longer, healthier lives. Top 2. African Gray Parrot. Among the most astonishing minds of the animal kingdom is a bird cloaked in soft gray plumage and crowned with a brilliant red tail. The African Gray Parrot. Far beyond a charming mimic, this remarkable species has earned a reputation as the Einstein of the avian world. With proper care, African grays can live for 50 to 60 years on average, and some have even soared into their 70s or 80s, outliving many pet owners and forming lifelong bonds that span generations. But it's not just their longevity that amazes scientists and bird lovers alike. It's their breathtaking intellect. These parrots can develop vocabularies of over 1,000 words and are capable of using language with context and intent. Even more profound is the way African grays seem to remember. Owners have reported parrots recalling people, names, phrases, and routines after years of absence. Their prolonged lifespan also adds an emotional weight. These birds are not just pets. They are long-term companions, capable of forming deep emotional bonds, experiencing grief, and learning across decades. As such, owning an African gray is not merely a hobby. It's a commitment to a lifelong relationship with a creature that thinks, feels, and remembers. Top 3. Japanese koi fish, symbol of longevity and feng shui. More than just ornamental treasures swimming in tranquil ponds, Japanese koi are living legends. Creatures woven into the cultural, spiritual, and aesthetic fabric of East Asia. For centuries, they have symbolized perseverance, wealth, transformation, and above all, longevity. With their flowing fins, radiant hues, and dignified presence, koi carry an ancient mystique that transcends mere beauty. While many koi live 50 to 70 years, some have far outlived human generations. The most astonishing case is Hanako, a scarlet-colored female koi whose life spanned a staggering 226 years, from 1751 to 1977. Like ancient trees, koi develop microscopic growth rings on their scales, each one marking a full year of life. Scientists can examine these rings, a biological archive etched in silence beneath the water, to determine a fish's true age. Their presence in a pond is more than decorative. It is meditative. In their quiet glides and rippling grace, koi offer a lesson in patience, balance, and timeless beauty. They remind us that a life of depth and harmony often flows beneath the surface, slow and enduring, like water, like memory, like the koi themselves. Top 4. Goldfish. Goldfish, often referred to as the national pet, in many countries may seem ordinary at first glance, but they are far from being simple or short-lived creatures. Commonly associated with small bowls and childhood memories, goldfish are widely misunderstood, particularly when it comes to their lifespan. Many people believe goldfish only live for a couple of years, largely because they are often kept in poor conditions with inadequate space, filtration, or nutrition. However, when cared for properly, with a spacious tank or pond, clean water, and a balanced diet, goldfish can easily live between 10 to 30 years. In fact, they are one of the most misjudged pets in terms of longevity. What's even more astonishing is that there have been documented cases of goldfish living for over 40 years. These rare individuals have sparked curiosity and raised intriguing questions. If goldfish can live this long, what else do we not yet understand about them? Are there hidden biological traits or adaptations that allow them to quietly defy the expectations placed upon them? For instance, goldfish have demonstrated surprising memory skills, learning capabilities, and even the ability to recognize their owners over time. It's clear that goldfish are more than just decorative pets. They are resilient, intelligent, and sensitive animals that, when given the right environment, can thrive for decades. Perhaps it is time to shift our perspective and give this humble household companion the respect and attention it truly deserves, not just as a symbol of luck or decor, but as a fascinating creature with untapped mysteries waiting to be discovered. Top 5. Worker honeybees. Worker honeybees may live only a fleeting 5 to 6 weeks, but within that short span, they lead lives of tireless purpose and immense impact. As one of the shortest-lived creatures in the animal kingdom, these bees don't waste a single moment. From the moment they emerge, worker bees dive straight into a life of service cleaning, feeding larvae, producing wax, building honeycombs, guarding the hive, and eventually venturing out to forage for nectar and pollen. Their efforts sustain not just the hive, but entire ecosystems, as honeybees play a vital role in pollinating plants, ensuring the reproduction of crops and wild flora alike. Despite their brief existence, the contribution of a single worker bee echoes far beyond its lifespan. Each tiny bee, through its relentless work ethic, becomes part of a larger symphony of survival and balance. It's a sobering thought that many of the fruits, vegetables, and flowers we enjoy today are made possible thanks to the silent labor of these fragile beings. And yet, a fascinating mystery remains. Why does nature grant such a short life to a creature so essential to the continuity of life on Earth? Some scientists believe the answer lies in evolution's design for efficiency, where the needs of the hive outweigh the needs of the individual. But the question still lingers in the minds of many. Could there be deeper biological or ecological reasons that we've yet to uncover? The life of a worker bee may be brief, but it serves as a profound reminder that the value of life is not measured by its length, but by the purpose and impact it carries. Top 6. Bottlenose dolphin. Dolphins are widely celebrated for their intelligence. They can learn new skills, solve intricate problems, use tools, and communicate through a rich system of clicks, whistles, and body language. But beyond their mental brilliance lies a deeper question. Could their intelligence be connected to their surprisingly long lifespans? Among cetaceans, bottlenose dolphins in particular can live remarkably long lives, 40 to 50 years on average, with some individuals reaching their 60s. Females often outlive males and can continue to thrive long after their reproductive years, a rare trait in the animal kingdom that hints at deeper evolutionary strategies. This extended lifespan may allow them to accumulate knowledge, pass on learned behaviors to younger generations, and maintain complex social ties over time. However, the link between intelligence and longevity is not as straightforward as it might seem. Intelligence may support longer life by enabling better problem-solving, adaptability, and social cooperation. But in turn, A longer life provides more time for cognitive growth, learning, and meaningful social engagement. In other words, longevity and intelligence may evolve together, reinforcing each other in a subtle loop. So while we can't say definitively that intelligence causes longer life, or vice versa, dolphins reveal how deeply intertwined these traits can be. Their lives offer a glimpse into the evolutionary advantages of wisdom, memory, and emotional depth, and remind us that in nature, time is not just survived, but shared, learned from, and lived meaningfully. Top 7. Crocodile. Crocodiles are often seen as fearsome predators, but they are also remarkable biological survivors, living fossils that have outlasted the dinosaurs and remained relatively unchanged for over 200 million years. These ancient reptiles can live, on average, between 70 to 100 years, with some individuals reportedly surpassing the century mark. Their impressive longevity, combined with their prehistoric lineage, makes them one of nature's most enduring life forms. Unlike many animals, crocodiles show little evidence of aging in the way humans do. They don't suffer from age-related decline in strength or fertility as noticeably. Their ability to heal quickly, survive in harsh environments, and maintain strong physical condition well into old age has only deepened the mystery. While much about their biology remains unknown, researchers are intrigued by the possibility that crocodiles hold clues to understanding longevity and resilience at the cellular level. As science continues to study these ancient creatures, crocodiles may one day help unlock secrets not only about the past, but also about how we might live longer, healthier lives in the future. Top 8. Mosquito. Mosquitoes may be small and short-lived, but their impact on the world is anything but minor. In nature, male mosquitoes live only a few days, while females typically survive for about 1 to 2 weeks. Yet in that brief window of time, a single female can lay hundreds of eggs and, more alarmingly, transmit deadly diseases such as malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, and more. Despite their fragile appearance and limited lifespan, mosquitoes are considered the deadliest animals on the planet, responsible for hundreds of thousands of human deaths each year. What makes this paradox so haunting is that such a seemingly insignificant creature has evolved to become a master of survival and reproduction. Their small size allows them to go unnoticed. Their rapid life cycle ensures population growth, and their ability to carry viruses makes them a persistent threat across continents. This leads to a deeper question. How can such a weak and short-lived insect have such a devastating and lasting influence on human life? The answer may lie in their sheer numbers, adaptability, and evolutionary efficiency. Mosquitoes don't need strength or intelligence to dominate. They rely on stealth, speed, and a reproductive strategy that ensures their presence is felt long after any single mosquito is gone. Their story is a chilling reminder that danger isn't always loud or powerful. Sometimes it comes with a quiet buzz and a deadly bite. Top 9th. Dromedary camel. The dromedary camel, or one-humped camel, is a true master of endurance, an animal built to survive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. With an average lifespan of 40 to 50 years, these creatures are perfectly adapted to life in the scorching deserts where temperatures soar and water is scarce. Camels can go for days, sometimes even weeks, without drinking water, thanks to their highly efficient internal systems for conserving moisture and regulating body temperature. Their distinctive hump is often misunderstood. It's not filled with water, but with fat, which the camel can metabolize into energy when food is limited. This biological feature acts like a mobile reservoir, allowing the camel to endure long journeys across barren landscapes. Even more fascinating is their ability to maintain stable body temperatures, reducing the need for sweating and thereby conserving precious fluids. Their red blood cells are uniquely shaped to withstand dehydration and to flow smoothly even when the blood thickens due to water loss. Yet despite decades of study, many aspects of the camel's survival mechanisms remain a mystery. Scientists are still uncovering how these animals manage to hack extreme conditions, storing energy, minimizing water loss, and thriving where most creatures would perish. The dromedary camel isn't just a symbol of resilience. It's a living blueprint for adaptation and a reminder that nature often holds answers to challenges we have yet to solve. Top 10. Blue whale. The blue whale, the largest animal to have ever lived on Earth, is not only remarkable for its sheer size, but also for its extraordinary longevity. With an estimated lifespan of 70 to 90 years, and some individuals possibly reaching up to 110 years, the blue whale defies typical expectations for such a massive creature. At the heart of this giant lies a literal giant. Its heart can weigh nearly 200 kilograms and beats at an astonishingly slow rate, just 5 to 10 beats per minute, even when the whale is diving. This incredibly slow heartbeat reflects the blue whale's overall metabolic strategy. With a body that can stretch over 30 meters long and weigh more than 150 tons, the blue whale maintains its life through a slow and steady rhythm, both literally and biologically. Scientists believe this slow metabolism may be one of the keys to the animal's impressive lifespan. A slower metabolism means less cellular stress and damage. Over time, factors often linked to aging in many species, including humans. Despite its enormous presence in the ocean, much about the blue whale remains a mystery. One of the most intriguing questions is whether its slow metabolic rate and massive yet efficient physiology hold the secrets to longevity. As researchers continue to explore the lives of these gentle giants, the blue whale remains a breathtaking symbol of nature's harmony, where immense strength moves in perfect rhythm with calm, unhurried grace. Perhaps in their slow, steady way of life lies a deeper lesson for all species. That longevity isn't just about biology, but about balance. The lifespan of animals is more than a scientific curiosity. It is a living testament to evolution, adaptation, and the quiet wisdom of nature. Each species, from the tiniest insect to the most colossal whale, carries its own story, a vital thread in the vast, intricate web of life. And by understanding their journeys, we gain profound insight into our own. Thank you for watching and exploring the Top Animal Zone. If this journey inspired you, stay with us. There's so much more to uncover. Subscribe to Top Animal Zone and join us again for the next extraordinary chapter in the animal kingdom.